You're watching Wish TV, your local news source. Now, News 8 at 5 continues.
Now to IT8, a lawsuit is filed against the man accused of driving a semi into a school bus while drunk in Kosciuszko County. The crash injured 16 members of a high school hockey team. IT8's Jasmine Miner looks into what the parents of the victims are demanding.
This lawsuit doesn't just list the driver of that semi-truck, Victor Santos, but it's also going after his trucking company as well as the company that owns the semi-truck. And this comes as parents say they want to know how Santos was ever allowed behind the wheel as their kids face lifelong injuries.
He remembers the call.
He said, "Dad, LJ was covered in blood and screaming, 'I'm going to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.'"
And the scene.
It was like a war zone. Then I saw the cops bringing this guy, with handcuffed, red eyes, like cold, robotic, as if nothing had happened.
That guy is Victor Santos. Police say he was drunk when he hit the school bus in northern Indiana while driving a B&W cartage truck.
And Jack Rogers, Jack was one of the more seriously hurt young men. He had a fractured pelvis and fractured skull.
Jack's dad, Jeff, says he's praying his son makes a full recovery.
Freshman in high school, so he's growing as a young man, and so it's difficult to kind of anticipate that.
Tim Kavanaugh, founder and partner of Kavanaugh Law Group, is representing 18 people involved in the crash. He says Santos should have never been on the road.
This driver, who had a criminal history, he was convicted of rape, had violated federal motor carrier safety regulations. Why did NV out of New Jersey and B&W out of Michigan, why did they put him behind the wheel of a semi-tractor trailer?
IT8 found that Santos had a valid commercial driver's license.
They have a responsibility under federal law to do background checks and make sure they're putting good, responsible drivers on the road.
But it's unclear what kind of background check Santos went through before getting behind the wheel.
I'd never want to see that man out of jail, nor would I ever want to see him behind the wheel of any vehicle again.
I did reach out to B&W, and I did not hear back. As for the trial date, there hasn't been one set just yet. Jasmine Miner for Wish TV, IT8.